Hi you guys, this is Isabel. If you recognize these nails, this ring, it's probably because I'm still in filming mode. I just filmed 2 other videos and now I want to plan. Oh my gosh. This week I'm going to be using this gorgeous Autumn Romance from Clover Co. and I couldn't wait anymore. I had to use it. And it is foiled in rose gold and it is absolutely stunning. So these are the 9 full boxes. Get some quarter boxes at the bottom. You get amazing this and this, like to frame the, so lovely. I absolutely love it. And then you get this weekend banner, just oh my gosh, I'm in love. And then you get the little fun things here. Now, and actually must have seen this, I did haul, not these, but a bunch of foiled icons with the bows that she came out with a little while ago, a few months ago. Actually, it was probably around the time the corona started, I think. Nita, if you're watching this, I think I'd ordered this around the time Corona started. And I'd ordered 1 in each foil. So I have some in the rose gold, in like champagne gold, and in silver. And I bought the cars, the gas pumps, the house, like a bunch of these, okay? And then because they didn't arrive, she ended up doing all of these over again and sending them to me. Like, how sweet is this lady? Like, absolutely sweet. Monday, what was Monday? December 7th? Because we're the 9th today and this Wednesday is, yeah, December 7th. Guess what shows up at my house? My order. The original order from back in March. So yeah, I have like doubles. So when I said, oh my gosh, like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, okay, how do I go about sending you this? What do I do? And she's like, Merry Christmas. You can just keep them. It would be, you know, more of a pain. So yeah, that means I have like doubles of the cherries, all the cherry stickers that I ordered as well, because she had combined the orders, but like all the paydays, like not all these, but these are all things that I want to be using possibly with this, well, not the date covers, but like I do have some of these that might match. Yeah, I think I can bring some of these in. So all this to say, thank you, Nita. Like, you are the absolute best and sweetest. I don't know. I mean, my foils, like I have so many foils and I'm so excited because I get to implement so many in here now. So anyway, let's jump in. So I'll show you where we are planning, and it looks like you guys are getting the full view. Now it seems like because I need to take down my setup every time, and then yeah, so this was the last one that you saw, but you actually saw it from higher up, but I had to take down, and then yeah, so now you're seeing it from the original point of view. And so yeah, this will be from September 28th to October 4th. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna wait a few weeks to order my 2021 planner. I'm no longer going to be supporting this company, you know, the one I'm talking about. First off, I hate it. I hate that I have to, you know, cover them up and all this, just no. So many no's. And it's been suggested more than once that all this crap gets changed, and none of it has changed because she doesn't listen to, or these people do not listen to their people. So, and I mean, I've heard atrocious stories about their customer service. So no, I don't want to support a company a company like that. I'm actually looking into, I was kind of debating between two of them, and after seeing a few posts on their Instagram and stories on their Instagram, I am definitely geared towards supporting a different company. The company is called Ivory Paper Co. And that's the planner I want. I want just they have like the ultimate planner, which sounds amazing. Their daily planner, I might actually, once I finish this one, once I finish my passion planner, I might actually try their daily version, because oh my gosh, it's so cool. Not to take away from this, because I love my passion planners. I mean, you guys know I love my passion planners, but yeah, I really love the other one. I'm just gonna make this a little more even. Yeah. And so what was I saying? Yes, so but their regular weekly planner is it's kind of similar to this, but the layout is so much better, and I think it's going to work out way better than this. So plus I'll be supporting a smaller business, and I really appreciate that. It is a Black-owned business, so even better. I mean, not that I have anything against other businesses, but I mean, why give my money to a company that will treat me like trash when I know that Ivory Paper Co. will not, or as far as I can tell, has not done that with her customers. So okay, so anywho, I'm going to speed up the next part, but first off, I will need to, I hope I have enough, because I have so much to cover up now. So anywho, you're going to get this sped up, and then voice over me will come at the end. I just wanted to come and, chat with you a little bit at the beginning, say hi, and I hope you guys are doing good. I hope nobody's sick, and that everybody's wearing their masks, and just being good and healthy. It's so important to be healthy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you hate it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and now let's take it away. Well, this is the second time that I record this, so hopefully I don't keep blabbing and I'm already doing it now. Anyway, so on Monday, I marked down Coffee Monday with a Coffee Monday script from Simply Beautiful Plans, and I put that on a quarter box with a Clover Prince Co. icon, a coffee cup icon. And underneath that, I'm going to mark work with a flag that I found from my leftover stash. It's from a kit from X Key Creations, and I'm using a black work script from Simply Beautiful Plans. Underneath that, I marked that I started a migraine, but I just kept on working that day. And I put that down on a quarter box with a medicine icon from Clover Prince Co. Underneath, to take up some space, I added a mandala from Clover Prince Co. and as well as a small box from one of her, I think it's a Hobonichi Weeks kit. But I end up switching that over because I messed up the writing when I filled in my planner. But instead, in the end, you'll see a quarter box and a little piece of like decorative washi, and that's to say that I went early to bed. And at the bottom of Monday, I added my full box and I put a scalloped header from Simply Beautiful Plans, and I love those, and you'll see those being repeated here and there throughout the kit. I mean the spread. So on Tuesday, I'm like far ahead, but I'm trying to make up because I'm actually talking at the end and I don't want to mess that up again. Okay, so Tuesday, I start with my full box and then I marked work. And by the way, that early to bed section with the mandala, oh, I'm in love with it. And I love the way the full box looks. Anyway, so under the full box on Tuesday, I marked work, and then I put a quarter box with a car icon, and all that is from Clover Prince Co., except for, well, the part that I said that I marked work, not that part. That's not Clover Prince Co. That's it's X Key Creation flag and the script from Simply Beautiful Plans. Underneath, so the car icon and the quarter box, that's to say that I picked up my oldest from her dad's because her dad and her stepmom, they were busy, and I dropped her off at her friend's. And then underneath that, I marked down that I tossed out some trash because it was trash day on Tuesday, and that I washed some dishes, and I put that on one of the half boxes with a pumpkin. I almost said with citrouille because that's the French word. And I added a broom icon from Clover Prince Co. to say that it's like I cleaned. Yeah. And then I added the prettiest washi from So Cute Planner, and it has like the red. Wow, okay, brain. The rose gold bows with some rose gold stars and dots, and then you get some hollow stars and dots, and it's so pretty. I think I'm putting that down now. And then I found these glitter headers from X Key Creations from that same kit that I've been using bits and pieces from, and I thought that color matched the best, so I'm using that color glitter headers, and I'm going to add, it's either a piece of washi or it's a little, and a cherry, I guess it's a working cherry from Clover Prince Co. And to say that I had a really cool case that I was working on. So for Wednesday, I added a quarter box from the kit or from one of my leftover kits, and a coffee icon from Clover Prince Co. And I'm going to underline that quarter box with another scalloped header, and it turned out so pretty. And underneath that, I marked work, same as I did before. And under that, I'm going to use a strip of washi, and I think it's from that leftover kit from Clover Prince Co. when she was HMZ Designs ID. And that was to say, oh, and with a car icon from Clover Prince Co. to say that I picked up my oldest so that she could come home. And then during that time, my youngest got dropped off. And then I put one of the bird full boxes, and I made that one face right, so that on Thursday I made it face left, like that bird. Anyway, you'll see, it's really pretty. And at the bottom of Wednesday, I used a squiggle from Clover Prince Co. I don't know if that's what she actually calls those, but oh, she calls it a flourish. I'm so sorry, Isnita. So I used one of her flourishes, and I used a strip of her washi from that older kit that I was saying, that leftover, and a Girls' Night cherry. And you'll see me also add a family time script that I found in my leftover stash, so I can't really tell you where that comes from. I have no clue, but you'll actually see me go back and put that family time script. On Friday, I added a quarter box and a cute little flower deco thing from Alyssa's freebie from Simply Beautiful Plans. Alyssa is one of her PR girls, so if you want, I will leave her info underneath, or just let me know and I will put it down in the comments. Like, I'll answer and then pin your comment and keep that info there and all that jazz. And then I put the other bird full box, and I'm going to add a checklist because I did some cleaning, I did some overall tidy, I washed dishes, I took out some more trash because we have a bin. So yeah, the trash does get taken out on Thursdays, but I can still take out the trash. And I also vacuumed the entrance. And to show all of that, or to kind of mark down that I was in cleaning mode, I added I trimmed that checklist, that bow checklist, and I added a broom icon to show that. And then underneath all of that, I'm adding a quarter box with a grocery icon to say that I did a grocery run that day. And I added some leftover a little strip of washi with a coffee icon to mark that I did a Tim's run. Tim's is Tim Hortons. So yeah, I'm running out of breath and fuel apparently. And at the bottom, I'm going to use a quarter box with one of those scalloped headers again, and the heart icon that has the bow that came in the kit to say that my ex-husband found this kitty that was just, lounging on their front porch on one of their lawn chairs, and his dog's inside going nutso. So he was like, can you guys do something with this cat so that he doesn't get eaten alive by my dogs? And we said, sure, we'll foster him and see what happens. And he's still here. We adopted him. So, and his name is Shade, and I've probably spoken to him, to you guys about him. But, oh yeah, so the family time script was from X-Key Creations. I just needed to move things around so that you could see. And then on Friday, I'm going to get started here because you'll understand why. Sorry, I just moved things. So I put a bill due because I wanted to mark that I paid rent and it was a payday. So I used a little with a $sign and a payday script from Clover Prince Co. Then I'm going to mark that I had a phone appointment with my oncologist. And for those of you that don't know about this, I believe I said that in a story time / get ready with me a while ago, that I was still kind of sort of followed by my oncologist because I was taking meds, and I was still on the hormone meds, and not like actual hormones. They're the fake hormones, so that the cancer, it's like the hormonal treatment. Anyway, and I'd been taking it for 5 years, but it was not good. I was not feeling good. Every once in a while, I would feel so drained, and I didn't know why. And it was fine when I was not working you know, because I could rest whenever I wanted to. But when you're working a full-time job and you have that happen to you, it's a little harder to, you know, to monitor and to work with. So basically, we had a phone appointment, a follow-up, and I told him how I was, and he was sure that it was the meds. So he said, well, you've taken them for 5 years, so if you're ready, you can stop taking them. So I marked all that down with a mandala, and yeah, so that day he put in a requisition for some tests, so to make sure that everything is good. I have like, oh my gosh, like 4 or 5 tests that I need to go through, like bone density and this and that, and not looking forward to that, but whatever. Anyway, and he put the requisition in on that day, and there's still nothing that shows up. It's that busy. So I marked all that down with a mandala and a flag that I made up from a strip of washi. I don't remember from where. I think it was from a Clover Prince Co. kit, and I added a medicine bottle to that as well, and then I added a quarter box underneath with a so tired cherry to say that I was exhausted, but I was happy because I could stop taking those stupid meds. Then I added my full box, and then what does it look like? There's a pen on my full box, sorry, and then a strip of that cute washi from So Cute Planner, and then I had a nice relaxing night, so I marked that down with a quarter box and a bathtub icon from Clover Prince Co. For Saturday, I added my full box and I marked work again, and then I put down this cute glitter header with a couple of strips of polka dot washi from, and all of that is from X Key Creations, leftovers from a kit, and that icon, that car icon from Clover Prince Co. And that's to mark down that I went and picked up my oldest friend so that she could hang out here instead. And then I added a half box to say that I had a nice nap before my my night shift. And I also added one of those little decorative washi strips from Clover Prince Co. as well. And then I marked down that I had a YouTube binge, and all of that is actually from Clover Prince Co. The mandala, the quarter box, I believe, is from a leftover kit. It might actually be from the X Key Creation too. And the heart icon with the TV, that was from the kit, the Clover Prince Co. kit. At the top of Sunday, I marked work, and then I added this Not Today strip thing from a leftover kit from Avenue K Design, who's no longer open. Then I marked down that I had no sleep, and I was so exhausted, and I used a So Tired cherry. I thought that was fitting. And I added another one of those scalloped headers. Then I marked down that once I felt rested, I cleaned up and did some dishes with my youngest, and I marked that down with a half box. Then I put down my full box, and I think that one is so pretty. And underneath that, Sam and I, my youngest, we decided to take a car ride and to go pick up some fresh sushi. So we did that, and that's basically how I marked that down with a sushi from Mochi Kichi, and I put that on a quarter box, and that's basically it. Well, here it is. I filled up my whole banner, and I used this tiny little font, and I think it looks really pretty. I'm in love, and if you've noticed, I did use a few, oh my gosh, my voice is going. I've used quite a few boxes. Oh, I had to switch because the way I wrote it, it looked horrible, so I really didn't like it, so I had to use a bigger box. Oh well, I could have cut it in half, but then it would have looked weird, and I would have had to cut like the side. Anyway, so I just did that. And then on this side, I am so in love, absolutely in love with the way the spread turned out. I was a little bit worried about pulling in some boxes from the other planners, like the other kits, but it just turned out so beautiful. So let's see what it would look like together. And oh, it is stunning. And here's what's left. So I still have a few things I can use from here. Obviously it used up this whole page, and I literally just have a bill due, so I'm actually gonna put this in one of my little books from Keepsakes by Ashley, and I'll just use it you know, another time. I'm probably gonna do the same thing with the whole kit, because I mean I still have tons, you know, I can still use these. So yeah, and here's a cute little Viv Wiggle for you. Can you see the bottom washi really well? Oh yeah, you can see the whole thing now. So, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.